everyone. We're back with part 3, the final segment of our interview with Erick Velez, Holyoke's Animal Control Officer. In this segment, we'll be talking with Erick about small urban wildlife. A friend was telling me that there are a lot of raccoons living close to her house, under her porch.
Yeah.
So what's a way to discourage raccoons or other small wildlife?
So as we talked about, ways of discouraging wildlife to leave your area, gardens are a very big attractant. So having different type of plants will actually, bad smelling plants and maybe even prickly plants will get raccoons because they have their little hands. They'll get the raccoons to go elsewhere because these plants either smell bad or they hurt their pads or whatnot. But another simple way to clear them out, you go to the dollar store, you pick up a couple bottles of Pine Sol, Lysol. They pour it into the area where you believe them to be. This will actually clear skunks, raccoons, possums. They generally do not like the smell. And I know skunks live as you know with their scent everywhere, but they have a very good sense of smell. So this is how they get from point A to point B. Skunks, because they're quite blind. Skunks, they don't see more than a couple inches past in front of them. So they'll usually take the same paths. Getting them something that they generally do not like to smell will get them to go elsewhere, whether that's I have a raccoon in a shed, in an attic.
Okay.
I try to deter people from using ammonia because ammonia smells like cat pee. And
yeah, we don't want cat pee smell.
And then and although you'll get the wildlife to move out, you might get cats to move in. So we don't want that.
Yes,
so
we
definitely
want
to
stay away from ammonia, everybody.
Stay away from ammonia unless you're using it and I'll tell people to use it like in an attic or in a closed space where
You mentioned possums, and should people discourage possums from living in their neighborhoods?
You shouldn't discourage most wildlife to live in your neighborhood because they're there for a reason. They all serve a purpose.
Okay.
Whether that's a skunk just kind of eating grubs in your yard, or
because possums eat ticks, right?
Ticks. So there's so many things that that people need to maybe understand, not necessarily try to, oh my God, be very scared of them at all. Just kind of understanding these animals will get people to make, I feel like, better decisions as far as how do they take care of their own living space, and or who do they even call if there is a problem.
Right. Okay. Well, I can tell you are really enthusiastic. You must love your job. Thank you so much for talking with us today.
Thank you.